Well, hello again. Welcome back to Vickie's Country Home. Well, Sunday I received another shipment from Azure Standard, and I didn't order any food this time. We're kind of redoing a lot of storage in my kitchen, so right now that's really not working for me. So I do have storage ideas, and that is part of this. So I just thought I'd share what I got, maybe give you some ideas. And again, this company, everything I've gotten I love. Some is really good prices, some is a little higher, but they're more unusual, and they are also organic. So I trust everything I've gotten. And so far, everything's been of very good quality, and they have stood behind it. So that being said, let me show you what I got this time. And these I got because they were fun. And these are culinary parchment lotus cups. They're kind of like muffin cups, but they're parchment paper, which I like. But they've also got this fun shape, and if you're putting anything that will spill, this will contain it. So I bought 3 boxes of these, and there are 12 to each box. So I got those 3 boxes for $8.15. And I don't think that's bad if you go to the craft stores or the baking shops or anything. Just plain muffin papers are kind of expensive. So I really want to try those out. I haven't decided for sure what I'm going to do in them yet, but you'll probably see it, so it'll work out. And then I use the oxygen bleach cleaner all the time, the big, the name brand. But I decided I wanted to try theirs. Brian uses a certain kind when he does his beer making. Don't ask me what it's for. I'm sure someday we'll do a video on that, but I have to nail him down, and that's hard to do. But they have this Live Green Deep Clean Charlie soap, and this is their oxygen bleach. And it doesn't have fragrances, it doesn't have any of that kind of stuff, which is what I'm looking for. It's septic safe. Again, something I'm looking for. And this is hypoallergenic, chlorine-free, fragrance-free. So I'm going to give this a try, and I hope it works well, because after the trouble we had last winter with our septic, I'm really trying to be careful what goes down into it. So this is going to be tested. And this was $11.05 for 40 ounces. And you only have to use between 1 and 3 tablespoons, depending on the size of the load. So that really isn't that bad. I don't use it on everything, so we'll give it a try and see how it works. The other thing that I bought, again, I told you I'm working on my kitchen storage. I'm really trying to organize and rearrange. It's a work in progress, and I think it's going to take me a while because my kitchen is large. I have a lot of storage of all kinds, cookware, canning, you name it. So there's a lot that I have to rearrange. So that's what I'm working on. But I saw these half-gallon jars. Now, I have a lot of the ball half-gallon jars, and they are good for a lot of things. I don't use them for canning. You can use them for juices and such, I believe, but I really don't. Mine are used for storage. But I liked these because they will go on a short shelf, and I have several. And you can put something in it and you can see what it is. Grains and all kinds of things that I use on a regular basis. This would be a good size. It's half-gallon. It holds, quite a bit. And it does have a silicone seal. So I got 6 of these jars for $16.95 for the jars. The lids were additional and they were $4.45. But I think these are going to help solve one of my storage issues, because again, if you've got a shelf that's not very high, even quart jars don't always fit. And to give you an idea, there is a quart jar and there is the half gallon. So it's a little bit shorter than the quart jar. So we're going to see how these work out, and I'm really hopeful on that. And the other thing that I bought is a problem solver, because as I've gotten older, it's hard for me to do some things with my hands, the strength. And I used to be able to pop open buckets with lids. A little hard, but I could do it. Now it's getting harder. And I have one of these, and it does work. But I found this little tool, and I thought that might help me a lot, because you're using leverage in a different way. So, and it's metal. So what I went ahead and ordered it. This was $24.95 for this metal tool. And this is on a spring right here. So this is one of my buckets of butters. This is cocoa butter. And this one, the last time I did it, it was really hard to open, and in fact the rim even got bent a little bit because of it. So let's make sure that's on there good. This part goes like this. This top part goes right under the rim. And there it goes. It does what it says. So then the lid, well, no, we're going to do some more because it's still a little difficult. I have to hold it still. There it goes. Now I get to stand here and smell cocoa butter. Love that stuff. So I guess we can try it again now that I've done it correctly. So there was a learning curve on this one. It works. So this I like on, if you have this pull ring still on the buckets, it's very hard to get these off. According to the instructions, it says do not remove the lid. Don't cut the pull tab off. So if it will do that and not damage the lid, that to me is worth it, because this really doesn't do well on that. So I'll report back on this one once I try that. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you saw something of interest. Thank you for watching. Please check out Azure Standard. I love everything I've gotten. So they deliver in a truck to your area once a month. I do not pay any shipping if it's delivered by the truck, but some areas across the country, I believe it's out of Oregon, some areas across the country it may have a slight shipping charge from what I saw, but it's very low. So check them out. They have all kinds of organic products, grains, and you'd be amazed at how many different types of products. I'm still discovering what they have, because honestly there's more than I have time to look at. So thanks for watching. God bless, and we'll talk again soon.